Now, according to problem, the power input to 415 volt 50 Hz, F this equal to 50 Hz and P this equal to 6 pole. So what about NS? NS is written as 120 F by P. 120 50 Hz divided by 6, that is 1000 RPM. Clear? And what about NR? Induction motor is running corresponding to 975 RPM. So what about slip? That is NS minus NR divided by NS, that is 1000 minus 975 divided by 1000, that is 0.025. Clear? Now corresponding question, the power input to like this one is P input, that is 40 kilowatt, that is electrical power input. It is called electrical power input. Clear? Now first of all make the stator, that is stator. Okay. Now three-phase supply given to stator, electrical input power corresponding to 40 kilowatt. Okay. Now that is winding like this one, that is A, B, C, whatever. If you given the power in electrical input power stator, so some power loss in stator, that is stator copper loss plus iron loss. Clear? Losses. After that, remaining power transfer to stator to rotor through air gap, that is air gap power, that is PG. So PG is, that is air gap power. Air gap power, it is written as PG. PG is equal to P input minus stator copper loss plus iron loss. Clear? So 40 minus 1, that is 39 kilowatt. In corresponding question, the stator losses are, stator losses means stator copper loss plus stator iron loss. Okay, means sum of stator copper loss plus stator iron loss, that is given 1 kilowatt. So 40 minus 1, that is 39 kilowatt. Okay, means electrical power input power PG is the air gap power. Air gap power means a power transfer from stator to rotor, that is air gap power. Clear? Now if this power is transferred to rotor, some power loss in rotor, that is rotor copper loss, that is called rotor copper loss. Okay. Remaining power, that is P0. What about P0? P0 is called gross mechanical output power. P0 this is equal to PG minus rotor copper loss. Okay. And PG, it is also written as SPG. So 1 minus S into PG. What about, that is 0.025 into, that is 39. So finally we got minus 1 like this one into 39, that is 38.025. So P0 this equal to 38.025 kilowatt. Okay. Now that is, it is called gross mechanical output power. This power transfer to this power transferred through shaft. So here friction and windage loss, that is PSH. So final net mechanical power, net mechanical output power, it is written as, that is PSH. PSH this equal to P0 minus friction and windage loss, So that is P0. What about P0? That is 38.025 minus friction and windage loss, that is 2, that is 36.025 kilowatt. Okay. Now our motto, determine efficiency. Efficiency, we know that efficiency is equal to output power divided by net output power divided by input power into 100 percentage efficiency, that is PSH divided by P input into 100, that is PSH, that is 36.025 divided by P input is 40 and that is 100. Finally we got 9026%. Which one is correct? C is the correct option. Okay, make it. It is clear. Net electrical input power given to stator, some power loss in stator, that is stator copper loss and stator iron loss. In question given, stator losses are like this one, means stator iron loss plus stator copper loss, the sum of stator iron loss plus stator copper loss, that is 1 kilowatt. Okay, first off clear. So remaining power transfer to stator to rotor, that is air gap power, that is PG. PG is written as P input minus this one, that is 39 kilowatt, and this air gap power given to rotor, and rotor also loss rotor copper loss. So if this power minus this power, that is called P0, that is gross mechanical output power, that is P0. This P0 is written as PG minus rotor copper loss, that is PG into S minus PG also. So it is like how much, that is this one is 39 point something, 38 point something. Okay, now and this gross power connected to a shaft, this gross power transfer to shaft, and shaft connected to a fan or whatever. So shaft rotating, that's why friction and windage loss in shaft. So net mechanical power, or you can say shaft power, is equal to P0 minus friction and windage loss, that is net mechanical output power, that is shaft power, P0 minus friction and windage loss. Finally we got like this one. So our motto, determine efficiency. Efficiency is always define output power, net output power, like this one, divided by input power into 100, that is called percentage efficiency. Okay, make it. Now corresponding question, the approximately value of efficiency of three-phase induction motor running at a slip S is given. First of all, you know that efficiency is defined PSS divided by P0 in induction motor, but we have got only efficiency, not percentage efficiency, so written as like this one. And PSH shaft power, that is P0 minus friction and windage loss. This value is very small, so you can written as P0, and P0 this be equal to 1 minus S into PG. Clear? P0 is, that is gross mechanical output power, it is written as 1 minus S into PG. Okay, 1 minus S into PG, like this one. Now that is P input, sorry, gross mechanical output power divided by P input, and P input is, first of all, you know that this is rotor and that is the stator. Okay, that is stator. If three-phase supply on stator, that is P input, some losses here, stator iron loss, stator copper loss, clear, and that is PG. PG is written as P input minus stator loss or stator iron loss plus stator copper loss, clear. According to question, some approximation we have taken. So you can say that if stator iron loss, let stator iron loss is neglected, then PG is equal to P input minus stator copper loss. Okay, practically stator copper loss is approximate to rotor copper loss. Rotor copper loss. So it is written as S into PG, means PG is written as, sorry, P input is written as PG and this one is going on here, so S into PG. So finally 1 plus S into PG. Okay, it means 1 plus S into PG. So what about efficiency? 1 minus S into PG divided by 1 plus S into PG, that is 1 minus S divided by 1 plus S. Which one is correct option? C is the correct option. Okay, what is the imagination here? What is the approximation here? We have taken approximation. Stator iron loss is 0 and friction and windle loss is 0, and practically stator copper loss and rotor copper loss approximately same. Okay, remind the circuit, make like this one, and that is R1 plus R2 dash, and that is I2 dash. So clear? Both losses are approximately same. So stator iron loss, sorry, stator copper loss and rotor copper loss are same practically. That's why we have taken here. Finally we got efficiency 1 minus S upon 1 plus S, make it. Now corresponding question, the case of three-phase induction motor soft power, that is PSH 27 watt, and mechanical losses. Mechanical losses means that is friction and windle loss. Okay, this one is given 180 watts. Okay, at slip S is 4%, means that is 0.04. The rotor ohmic losses are like this one. Which one is correct? I know that rotor ohmic losses means rotor ohmic losses, that is called rotor copper loss. Rotor copper losses. Okay, that is S into PG. I know that PSH this is equal to P0 minus friction and windle loss. So P0 this is equal to PSH plus friction 27 plus 180, this is equal to 2880 watts, that is P0. Okay, and P0 also this is equal to 1 minus S into PG. So PG this is equal to P0 divided by 1 minus S, and V0 is 2880 divided by 1 minus 0.04, that is 2880 divided by 0.96, this equal to 3000 watt. Okay, that is 3000 watt. So, and what about S? S is 0.04 and this one is 3000. So finally that is 120 watt. So which one is correct option? That is B is the correct option. Okay, make it. Now corresponding to question, a 400 volt like this one, 50 Hz, 30 HP 3-phase induction motor drawing 50 ampere. First of all, what about input current? That is 50 ampere. Okay, and power factor, that is 0.8. Supply power factor like this one. The stator and rotor copper losses are stator copper loss, that is 1.5 kilowatt, and rotor copper loss, that is 0.9 kilowatt. Okay, respectively. The friction and windage loss are like this one. Friction and windage losses, that is 1.050 kilowatt. Clear? And core loss, that is 1.2 kilowatt. Okay, our motor determine the air gap power of the motor will be PG. Our motor determine PG. Okay, now input power, supply power input, or you can say that power input from supply. P input, this will be equal to 3 phase corresponding √3 times VL into IL cos phi. √3 VL is 400 and that is 50 and that is 0.8. So finally we got under √3 into 400 into 50 into 0.8, that is 27.7128 kilowatt. Clear? That is P input. Now air gap power is defined PG, this is equal to P input minus stator copper loss and stator core loss, stator copper loss plus, or you can say that stator core loss or iron loss. Clear? This one is 27.7128 minus stator copper loss, that is 1.5, and stator core loss is 1.2. So minus finally we got 25.0128 kilowatt. Which one is correct option? C is the correct option. Okay, make it.